See, their relationship was 1,000 memories ago.
I wasn't worried.
Not jealous?
No, not in the least. I think it would take more than an old girlfriend to come into town for you to, for me to break that spell I have over you.
Well, you don't have to tell me that.
I may have to tell Miss Spencer that.
I doubt it.
Dr. Noah Drake, please call the main desk. Dr. Noah Drake, please call the main desk.
Come by your apartment in an hour. Have lunch together, huh?
I'd love it.
Hi, do you mind if I join you?
Lost him to the call of duty, huh?
It's the Percy loving a doctor.
Oh.
Please, sit down. I have to go.
Oh, you have patients also?
No, I have paperwork. I have a mountain of paperwork here. I have a mountain of paperwork at home. Rick doesn't get back soon, I'm going to be buried alive. But I don't want you to worry about that. Please, don't think of me slaving away. Just enjoy your chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Tiffany, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring Bobby Spencer up to you. I wasn't thinking. I apologize.
That's ridiculous. Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Did you know her very well?
No, not really. I just thought of her as Luke's sister, you know.
No, I didn't think of her that way.
Why don't you tell me about them?
Them? Gosh, they were hot and heavy, if I do say so myself, and I shouldn't say anything. I'm sorry.
You're right. It's really none of my business.
But I guess it's better, if you hear it from a friend than just, gossip and stuff around the hospital.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
They were really in love. I mean, really in love, especially Bobby. I mean, you could tell. They went everywhere and they did everything together. I mean, this was serious time.
What about Noah?
Oh, him too. I mean, well, it looked like it to me anyway, you could see. But, I don't know, he had problems, like with his family. Sometimes with that kind of a background, you know how that is, they didn't really accept Bobby's background, different side of the tracks and all that kind of thing.
I can't believe that would matter to Noah. I mean, that he would let his family do something like that.
Oh, he didn't seem to care at all. I don't think, anyway.
Well, then why did they break up?
Bobby dumped him. Well, I don't mean dump is a strong word. I mean, it was more like her decision. That kind of acceptance, from a family, especially his, was very important to Bobby. She's that kind of a person, She's very proud.
Like Luke, I would imagine.
Same family.
So it was more than a fling.
Oh, I would say it was more than a fling. I figure if Bobby would have stuck around and they would have ironed everything out, I don't know, I figure they probably would have gotten married.
One, if by land. Two, if by sea. That only leaves the air. And I sincerely doubt there's a parachute in the entire province.
You must be terribly frightened of him.
Luke Spencer? The man's so pedestrian, it's hysterical. How someone with your background could fall for a humble commoner is quite beyond me.
Perhaps it's because he's the first trustworthy person I've ever known.
Oh, yes, we're very grateful that he's trustworthy. How else would we have the 2 million?
Quiet, both of you. This is the call. Yes? Fine. We're on our way. That was Oliver. Reginald is expected in Vancouver within the hour.
Splendid. Let's be on our way.
Well, what about Father?
It will be taken care of. Go back to your room, Holly. Charles will be moved to his room right away.
Can't I stay with him?
If a doctor has to come to this house, the one person I want him to see is Charles, the patient, only.
Please, I promise I won't say anything.
There's no time to argue about this. Now go to your room.
Father, you can't have a doctor
You're not
here
going
now.
to start disagreeing with me now, will you?
Yes, sir.
I want you to call a doctor for Charles. But I don't want you to do it immediately. I want you to do it when I tell you. I will phone you when we reach our destination.
Shall I have the car brought around?
No. We'll fetch it ourselves, and we don't need a chauffeur.
Your luggage?
We will take care of that ourselves.
As you wish.
This is it. Let's not waste any more time talking about it.
Thanks.
My name is Dr. Spender. There's an emergency at the Percy Durbin estate. A very sick man. Can you help us? We have to get through the gates. Time is of the essence.
No problem. Follow me.
Thank you.
$7, 308, 309. Perfect. Hey, what are you doing home? Mikey's upstairs sound asleep.
Good, I'm glad. Oh, I just figured I might as well bring the mountain at home. I mean, at the hospital home. I'm exhausted.
Mountain of what?
Paperwork. You are free. You may go if you want.
Well, I'm just doing a little paperwork of my own.
Oh, are you still working on your English report?
Yeah, I just finished it. Hit the mark exactly. 309 words.
Yes, well, let's not forget that the goal we're trying to achieve here is not quantity, it is quality.
Yeah, well, I'll show you a little quality. Take a look at that masterpiece.
Disappearance of the word I in the works of D.H. Lawrence. Tricky title.
Naturally. Take a look at that part down there.
Very good so far.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, how are you? I'm fine. I just got home. And you? Oh, no. Oh, Rick, I don't believe it. But 2 days ago, you said... Well, I understand, darling. No, we'll be just fine. Yeah, I love you, too. Hi.
What's the matter?
Oh, he's staying a little longer. Jeff is not coming along as well as they had hoped, and I know that it's not his fault, but...
It's okay. It's all right. Oh, we'll get by, right?
It's not just that.
I know what you're talking about. It's like I've been writing my report. I mean, when two people are whole, I mean, you're not really together unless the other person's there.
Yeah. But I should know better. Goodness knows I have been alone before, and I will probably be alone again in my life.
Yeah. But don't you think it's all this anticipation? I mean, you're counting the days and the hours that he's coming back. I think that's it.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're supposed to go on with your life, like you've always done. You know, I mean, there's a lot of women. There's a lot of women that'd be very envious of the space that you have now.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Where are you getting all this?
Getting all what?
Space, anticipation, get on with your life. Somebody's been tutoring you.
Well, I have my sources.
Laura?
And Tiffany. Except they never agree on anything. I mean, like this money deal. Tiffany says, yeah, you can please a woman by not spending money on her. On the other hand, Laura wants me to take her all the time, take her to fancy places, romantic dinners.
And you would rather stay home, right?
Well, if it's good enough for Tiffany, it should be good enough for Laura, shouldn't it?
They're two completely different people with two perfectly valid points of view. Maybe what you should try to do is sort of find a way to blend the two of them. That should take you far.
Yeah, but I mean, taking her to Kelly's Diner is going to send me to the poorhouse.
Well, isn't there any chance of the Star reopening soon?
I don't think so. She's waiting for Robert and Luke to get back, if they ever get back.
They will. I'll lend you some money.
Oh, I can't take any money from you.
You're not taking it. I am making you a loan, which you will certainly pay back just the minute that you start working, right?
I don't know how long that's going to be.
Hey, kid, let me tell you, I got a lot of patience.
Oh.
I can wait. There.
Thanks a lot.
Well, at least this way, you know, you can take Laura someplace a little more romantic than Kelly's.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear another word about it. I'm sick and tired of men and what they feel and what they think. And don't answer that.
Why not?
Because it's Noah. Oh, you can't hide from him, Tiffany. Well, I can certainly try. Don't answer it.
Oh, you're being silly. I am too going to answer it.
Hi. Hope you're hungry.
Oh, how thoughtful. I'm starved to death.
Can you join us, Tom?
Oh, no, that's okay. I just had a breakfast. You guys
Okay.
have a good time.
Oh, we will. Just the two of us.
Yes.
Club sandwiches okay?
Wonderful. Great. Before we start on that, could we sit down and talk for a few minutes? I know once you get in that kitchen, I'm not going to be able to talk to you for a while.
Sure, fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I left you in the cafeteria like that. What are we talking about?
Bobby Spencer?
Oh, let's change the subject, huh?
You don't want to talk about her?
Well, there's nothing else to say.
Then you're not glad that she's coming back here.
No, doesn't matter to me.
Well, have you ever thought about maybe that she's coming back simply because of you?
I doubt that.
Amy said the two of you were very close.
Didn't work out, though. I mean, I never thought it would in the first place. You know, you're sounding a little jealous, too.
Did you sleep with her?
What?
You heard what I said. Did you sleep with her?
That has nothing to do with you or me.
You did, didn't you?
Did you sleep with Robert?
That has nothing to do with this issue.
Hey, if you can pry into my past, I can pry into yours.
You're not answering my question.
Which should be a hint that you shouldn't have asked it in the first place.
What are you so defensive about? Or are you planning on picking up where you left off when she gets back?
No, that's not gonna...
How do you know it's not going to happen?
Because I don't want it to happen.
Well, don't let me
Hey,
stand
listen,
this way.
where the hell is this coming from?
Well, it's not my fault. You were the one that brought it up and said that you just had a casual fling with her. But now, judging from this little display of yours, it seems to me it was a whole hell of a lot more than just a fling.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna listen to this. We're gonna talk about this like adults, all right? I had a relationship with Bobby. It's over. We're friends, that's all. And you're the only thing that matters to me. You're the only thing in my life. Why are you creating a problem where there is none?
You're not glad that she's coming back?
No, it doesn't matter to me either way.
I'm sorry. Maybe I overreacted a little bit. I'm sorry. Come on, let's sit down.
How about lunch?
Well, I don't think a fight could keep me from wanting one of your lunches.
I meant it when I told you you're the only one in my life.
No, I just feel so guilty sometimes. Knowing that, how lucky I am when everybody else is in so much trouble.
What the hell is going on?
I'm damned if I know.
Here, you hold this. You two stay here. Come on, Basil.
Get the stretcher.
What is this?
Good day. What's happening?
Officer, what's going on?
It's all right, sir. Not just an escort for Dr. Spender here.
Dr. Spender.
That's me.
Sudden attack, was it?
You might say that.
Excuse me. Open the door. You know I can't do that, sir.
I think there's a cop downstairs with another opinion, pal.
Well, let's find out.
Shall we?
No!
We're getting out of here.
No, we can't. They'll kill you.
No. Don't worry about it. It's all taken care of.
My father is...
Just trust me, all right?
I do.
Come on.
Goodbye, Mr. Charles.
Let's go, Nanny.
No, you go without me. I'll be fine. Now, you call me when you know you're safe and tell me where you are.
But, Nanny...
No. Shh, Puppet. Go. Be happy.
Thank you, darling. You'll never get away with this, Spencer. You know, Mr. Durbin, it's too bad more people don't on us in an emergency.
Yes.
That's what we're here for, to help. Not just to arrest criminals.
Well, that's very comforting, officer. I'll remember that.
Well, glad I could be of assistance.
She's feeling so much better. Lovely home.
This is outrageous. Spencer walks in here and steals Holly and Charles right under our nose.
Don't be a fool, Basil. What choice did we have?
Well, you can't let them get away with it.
The important thing is the money, my boy. We've got to get it aboard the ferry and over to Vancouver as quickly as possible. I'll tell William we're going.
On One Life to Live,
We've got today.
Karen gives in to temptation.
We have today.
But how long will it last? And on the edge of night,
So I'm finding Monticello much too interesting at the moment. And what's so interesting about it? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Raven Alexander.
Sort of a wife. You know what Raven means.
One Life to Live, the edge of night, weekdays